Good morning, group. I'm back with my scent of the day, and today it's Nishane Ani, and I picked this up at a place called the Scent Masters in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Um, I pick up a lot of decants there. It's a brick and mortar fragrance shop, so I can walk in there. They have a decant bar that I can look at with a lot of niche fragrances. There's some designers there too. But the good thing about going to that store is that I could talk to the owner, who's also a fragrance lover. So that's good, and you can, just get to talk and all that. Yesterday I wore Extraordinary by Roccobarocco, and I picked it up for $9.99, right? And I mentioned it was just vanilla with some like citrus spice underlying that, and it was real soft on the skin. And when I sprayed it, it was real soft too. I sprayed it like 6, 7 times, but I never had to reapply that. Even at night, I could still smell that vanilla, get whiffs of it with the spice and the citrus coming through. And that's what made me wear today's. Today's is the exact opposite. This is a niche. This is a Nishane Ani. And this, I cannot get away with. First of all, I wouldn't be able to get away with spraying this 6 times on me. I'll be able to smell this all day, and I just sprayed here and here. I might have to reapply. I doubt it. This will last me all day with that. And it should. I mean, that had 6 notes. This has 14 notes or 15 notes. I'm not going to list them all, but it has a lot more notes, and it's a lot more complex. And it even has ambergris under there in the bottom. And for the vanilla, it has vanilla and benzoin right next to each other, which both, vanilla is vanilla, and benzoin sometimes can be vanilla. So this is a lot, and that's the thing about niche versus, niche versus some other ones. The niche sometimes have more notes, or the oils, the strength of the oils, even if the strength of, an EDT or parfum or whatever, the actual quality of the oils may come off stronger. At least to me, that's my experience in the 2 years, 2.5 years I've been doing it. And as you know, for me, I'm not a person who likes to wear too strong of a fragrance. I'm somebody that's new to this, and I didn't wear fragrances for that reason. I just didn't like a fragrance announcing me coming into a room. But now that I'm retired, I'm not going into many rooms, and I do wear fragrance. I love fragrances now, so I wear them all the time. I wear them every day. So at that's what I'm going to go for. I'm not really going to explain all the notes because, like I said, there's 14 in them. I just wanted to wear another vanilla today. And vanilla's a note in, I say another vanilla. Vanilla's in a lot of fragrances. Vanilla and citrus are in a lot of fragrances. It just depends how much they, the quantity, I guess, the quantity of it. I don't know what I'm actually saying, but sometimes it's more in front, and sometimes it's way in back. In this, the vanilla is in the front, even though it's on the base. I don't know if that makes sense. It is at the base. It's the base note, but it comes up strong, and it you get it. But all those other notes in there, and there are a lot. There's a lot of flowers. It's listed as an amber floral, is what it's listed as, and that would be that's what I would call it from my experience. So anyway, that's going to be the scent of the day. As always, please pray for peace, and again, help me to be kind. I could use that. I try to practice that, and a lot of times I fall short. So have a nice day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.